guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Zoella and Colourpop Brunch Date Collection. This rolled out, I want to say about 2.5 weeks ago. I finally got it in the mail, so I'm finally going to be able to review it for you guys, and I don't even know what's in here, so let's just go ahead and dive right on into this. So the Brunch Date PR collection does have 10 items in this, and it retails for $89. You could actually purchase it on Afterpay through Colourpop for $22.25 for 4 installments, which is actually what I did. Now I had the money to purchase this outright, but I'm cheap, so I decided to go for the $22.25 every 2 weeks because I feel like that was just a better option for me. This, like I said, this does have 10 items in here. I honestly don't even know what's in here. I'm gonna be completely real when it comes to this collection right here. I didn't really do much research when it came to this, and so I saw like on Trendmood's page about the Brunch Date coming out, and I saw some really cool items in there, like the eyeshadow palette, some lippies in there, and some really beautiful highlighters, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. Now I don't know who Zoella is, so I apologize for that right now. I'm sure she's an influencer. I think I saw a couple like tea spills on her, but I didn't even watch anything because I just don't care about drama. Well, I mean, I like the drama channels, but I really don't care about them, if that makes any sense. But I don't really know what comes in here. All I know is that I ordered this the day that it launched. It launched, I think, on a Thursday. I want to say 2 weeks ago. I ordered this, and it took them over a week and a half to even process my order. It wasn't even processing, it said it was pending. So while this was pending, Colourpop released a new palette called Just My Luck. It's a pressed pigment palette. It has like a lot of greens and everything there just in time for St. Patrick's Day. I ordered that, and within a day it shipped, and I got it to my house the same day as this bad boy. Now I had to reach out to customer service and was like, what's going on? This keeps saying that my order is pending, not even processing. And the second I reached out to them, they're like, oh my god, we're so sorry, we're gonna start processing your order and we're gonna send it to you. I was already frustrated enough that I haven't heard anything about this. I was already charged through my Afterpay account, and they started to charge me for the second installment. That means that it went by 2 weeks pretty much without anything about this. So I said, you know what, can I go ahead and get my money back? I don't know anything about this. I kind of just bought this collection on a whim, and the second I asked my money back, they magically said your item has been shipped, you'll receive it tomorrow. I don't know what that deal was about. I don't know, it's just because I was asking for my money back or what. I'm stumbling over my words because it's early morning, but the second I asked for money back, they sent it to me. So I know that a couple people are reaching out to me in my comments on my last video when it comes to Just My Luck eyeshadow palette, and they're saying that they have not received their Just My Luck eyeshadow palette yet, and they're still in the limbo processing pending area. My advice to you, just reach out to them. Just reach out to them, ask what's going on, say this is my order number. I'm just kind of wondering why everything's still pending, still processing. I ordered this over a week ago. A lot of people have already gotten their stuff. Where's my stuff at? And just talk to them. Like, I feel like that's the easiest way to get things done. It's just by talking to somebody. And yeah, that's my only advice to you. So let's go ahead and dig into this. Like I said, this does have 10 items in here. Obviously, one of the items is going to be a bag. And I mean, this is like a little cute little PR package. I believe this is what a lot of influencers got as well, like this exact PR packages. I do really like how companies are starting to do that. Like, I know when ABH did their Sunrise Sunset collection, they did it in a PR package, and now Colourpop is starting to do that as well. Like, I think it's kind of cool because it makes you feel like you're like a beauty influencer when you get the package. So we have 3 ultra matte lip bundles in here in the color At Me, Self Love Club, and Little One. We have a Supernova shadow bundle, Bellini and OG, 2 lip liners, comes with stickers, I guess, to decorate your bag with, 2 pressed powder cheeks, Swipe Right and Soulmate, the eyeshadow palette, which I really honestly just really wanted this eyeshadow palette because I thought it was really gorgeous, so I should have just gotten that instead of this whole collection. But you know what, I got happy and I just started spending money, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and start diving into this. I'm going to do my eyes first, and we'll go from there. So the Brunch Date does retail for $18 by itself. It's a pressed powder shadow palette. Ooh, those are some really pretty colors. I am liking that. I want to swatch these colors for you. This is probably, I feel like this is gonna be a really long video. So the first color we have right here is gonna be Champagne Toast, followed by Pancake Please, followed by French toast, followed by skinny latte, cinnamon sugar, and mimosa. I actually really don't like mimosas because I can't stand the taste of orange juice. The next side we have maple syrup, followed by Sunday Funday, followed by Sunny Side Up over medium, followed by Americano, followed by Brunch Club, and followed by Extra Slice, which is like this really cool like brown shimmery color. I like that. I just did a video for Colourpop on my Just My Luck Press Shadow palette, which I'll actually link right up here for you guys. I really like that palette, and I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do with other shades. I know they have like an orange palette, but it's not like the orange I'm looking for. And they do have like a bluish palette, but it has like little browns mixed into it. I want like a cohesive, like one color palette, kind of how Huda Beauty did their Obsessions palettes, where they had just all blues, all purples, all reds. You know, I want something like that for Colourpop. So going in here, I'm gonna dig into this little color right here, and this is the color Maple Syrup. I'm gonna lay that down on my lid. Of course, there's tons of fallout. Why would there not be already? All right, now that that color is laid down all over the lid, I'm going to go into the color Mimosa right here, and I'm gonna start to put that in my crease just to deepen it up a little bit. It's like a copper. Hi, buddies. Oh my gosh, so I don't know if you guys can see her here on camera. I am starting to break out in pimples, and I believe the reason being is that I got my new Boxy Luxe in the mail, and I got the new IT Cosmetics like Confidence and Cream, and it's a great moisturizer, but I think it's causing me to break out, and I'm like, no. I feel like, I don't know what to do. It's like breaking, and I think it's just because it's a new product, so my skin's not used to it. But hopefully this goes away, because I'm seriously starting to break out. And when I break out, I cannot help it. I will sit there and I will pick at the pimple and I'll push everything out. My fiance's like, stop messing with your face. And I'm like, I can't. I just want to, because I'm so obsessed, like the show Dr. Pimple Popper. If anyone out there has watched this on TLC, I could get so captivated watching that stuff. I know it's gross, but I'm obsessed. I'm going to dig into this color Americano. And I'm going to deepen up just the brown just a little bit before I dive into some colors. Alright, so this palette definitely screams like neutral tones, everyday looks, but I really want to dig into this Brunch Club. I'm feeling color a lot lately. I don't know why, I'm just definitely feeling it. So, and it's like this really, really pretty blue. Like, oh, look at that. And I'm going to start to just pack it. Oh, wow, look at that. That is some pigment. I don't know why, but as of late, I've been definitely like digging the like color vibes in my eyes. I think it's just I've done neutral tones for such a long time, so I was so scared to venture out and try putting color in my eyes, just because I'm still learning makeup. I'm still learning blending and everything has to do with makeup. I'm still learning, and so I never wanted to venture out of my comfort zone because I knew how to do like a neutral tone look. So doing colors and branching out was like really scary for me, but I find that I enjoy it so much more. It's bringing out a creative side of me that I forgot that I had, and so it's really, really enjoyable. And even if it doesn't turn out the best, like I still have a lot of fun playing around with it. All right, now that blue is laid down, I want to go into this color Champagne Toast, and I'm just going to put it right next to it. It's such a soft like shimmer. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so pretty. This goes on like butter. Oh. Now the only thing I'm doing is taking my finger and I'm just going to be buffing the two colors in together so it's not such a harsh line, and it's like creating like this really pretty like light blue color. Oh my god, how did I get blue right here? So I'm going to take maple syrup and mimosa, and I'm just going to go under my waterline and buff these colors in. I don't like that, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and my concealer, and I'll be right on back to finish off the eyes. So now that the eye makeup is done, I'm gonna take like a closer look at it. So I think it's pretty. I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely think it's really pretty and it's gorgeous, but I have some irritations towards it. And by all means, it has nothing to do with the eyeshadow palette. It just has to do with me. I could just see right here, I don't want to keep messing with it. Pretty much I want to keep messing with it. So right here, it's not blended the best. And same on this side, like I kind of had to wipe away extra. And I felt like the more I was trying to just recreate and add that brown onto it, the more it's just making it really messy. So I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna finish the eye look because I didn't want to have to sit here and redo it and pretend that I didn't do that for you guys. Like, I'm always gonna keep it 100% real. So for me, it has nothing to do with the eyeshadows itself. It has to do with just my blending capability at the moment. I just felt like the brown right here kind of disappeared because I did wipe away the extra because it just got so patchy and just kind of like didn't look right. And I left it right here and I tried to put it back on this side and it just became like a little too messy, and I just didn't want to keep messing with it. Like, you could definitely see the brown is more defined right here than it is right here. Like, I can try to add a little bit more onto there, but it just doesn't look right. If that makes any sense. If I try to add a little extra right here, it just doesn't end up looking the best, if that makes any sense. Now I added it, and it's just, I mean, it's a really pretty look, don't get me wrong, and I think that like from a distance you'd be like, wow, that's a really gorgeous eye look, but when you like really get up close, like I'm gonna show you guys because I honestly don't care. But when you really get up close, you can just kind of see the difference between the two eyes. I mean, they're really pretty. They're really gorgeous. I think that the two shadows blend really, really easily well together. But the brown just kind of got a little messy. I'm sure I could have threw on a pair of lashes to make it look even better, but why bother? Like, if I messed up, I messed up, but I'm going to show you guys the truth on that. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's perfect and I'm still learning, so why not keep that real for you guys? So, moving on, now that that part is done, I'm going to go ahead and go on to the pressed powder cheeks. I got two colors right here. I got the color Soulmate, it's a blush, and I got a Swipe Right, which is a highlighter. I already have my bronzer on, and it is the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. It's the only bronzer that I'm obsessed with and I use all the time. So the highlighter does retail for $8 and the blush also retails for $8. So let's go ahead and see what colors we got, and I'll swatch them for you. So this is the blush right here. It's like a peachy pink tone blush. Very, very light, you can't even see that. And then the highlighter, it's a very not enthusiastic highlighter, let's just be real. I like the little mirror that it comes with. Oh, I really like that. It's very, very light. I don't like having too much blush on just because I feel like my redness for my face shines throughout the day, so I don't want to, you know, put on too much blush because my natural redness would do that for me. Now, for the highlighter, I'm obsessed with my Amarizi highlight. Like, I think the highlight's gorgeous. I also love the Fenty Beauty Fire Crystal highlighter, and then I also love the Colourpop Super Shocker highlighter, but those are like some really, really great highlighters. So hopefully this isn't as underwhelming, you know, as it is on the hand. It's okay. It's a very, very soft glow. Very, very soft. Alright, so these guys right here is something I didn't really dive into. These are eyeliners and they do retail for a total of $5. There is a chocolate brown one and there's a black one. I have not tried any Colourpop's eyeliners. I really do like my Urban Decay 24-hour Glide On in the color Perversion. That's what I'm actually wearing right now, and those are like eyeliners that I'm obsessed with and they really do work all day. But I'm just gonna swatch these two colors for you guys right here so you can just see what they look like. I'll put on the inside of my hand. These are the cream gel eyeliners. You have black and brown. They come in this. Standard colors that come in there. I probably would end up giving it a try at some point, but I just, you know, oh look, wow, that takes like, having a hard time getting that off. But I really just, like I said, I like my 24-hour Glide On, so I didn't actually put those on my eyes today, but we'll pretend that I did. So now we're moving on to my favorite, which is lips. I love the lips more than anything. So we have, let's see. All right, so for the lip bundles, you get a lip liner and a lip gloss, and these retail for a total of $11.50. So the first color we have right here is gonna be Little One, followed by Self Love Club, followed by At Me. These are really pretty combinations. I like how they include the lip liner. So for the last thing in this box, we have the Super Shadow Bundle. I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now I'm an idiot, because when I first saw this I thought this was lip glosses, and I believe I actually said in the beginning of this video this was lip glosses, so that's just me being excited thinking these are lip glosses when in reality I don't think they are. No, these are shadows. These are shadow toppers, I believe. These are Super Shock shadows, pretty much. They're like liquid shadows, like kind of like how the Stila has their formulas. They have this. This bundle right here does retail for $14, and it comes with 2 shades in the color OG and Bellini. These are the 2 shimmers right here. This little guy right here, that is the color OG, followed by Bellini right on here. These are really, really gorgeous, and they're very comparable to Stila shadows. Like, this is more of the metallic side of the Stila, and this is more the glitter and glow, and I have so many of them back there. I'm obsessed with the Stilas, and the fact that these still only retail for $14, like, that's amazing. Truly, that's amazing, because for one of those big boys right there, it's gonna be $25. So this is actually really, really nice. I love the color that it has on there. All right, so this right here, this is Kitten Karma. All right, so you guys can see the horrible swatch right there, right? And this is gonna be the color OG right next to it. Like, truly a great dupe for it for half the price. Seriously, these two are like almost the exact same shade. So Kitten Karma, you might have found your dupe. I found the dupe for Kitten Karma, and it's gonna be the color OG from Colourpop. Just add it to it at this point. That just made that like extra sparkly. All right, so for the next step, I'm gonna use I'm gonna put on, I guess, a liquid lip just to try it out. I'm gonna go for the color Little One. You guys know how I feel about, you know, liquid lips. I'll probably just end up throwing like a gloss on top of it, just because I can't stand having liquid lips. Still waiting for it to dry down or whatnot, but it's really not that bad. It's not super cakey yet on the lips, so we'll see what it ends up happening. Or I could just, you know, oh, I can see it starting to dry down, and I can just start to feel it. Oh, so great. I throw on just my NYX lip oil, and I'm just gonna put it right on top just to like help to make it like smooth and creamy. Oh, so much better. That is it for this collection, guys. What are my thoughts? And I know this is a really long video, so I apologize for that. I don't even know if you guys made it all the way through, and this is kind of like a weird video for me as well. I'm not gonna lie, like this was just not what I planned. But overall, this collection cost me $94, give or take, with the collection. You get 10 different items in here. For the retail value of it, I think it's a really great retail value. I mean, you get more in this than what you would have done on individually buying these products. But what I would say is that the Brunch Date eyeshadow palette, I really liked it. I mean, obviously, I really like any Colourpop eyeshadow palettes. I think they work really, really well. They blend very easily. They're highly pigmented. The formulas are really smooth and buttery, and there is some fallout, but it's not, you know, horrible, and it's really easy just to wipe away. So I definitely like this palette on its own. I would have gotten this by itself, particularly for this like blue color right here. This blue color right here, I think, is really gorgeous, and I think that's what made the palette itself for me. As for the blush and the highlighter, I definitely like the blush. I'm not the biggest fan of the highlighter. I think that it's just so soft. It's so soft. I like more of a pout in your face. For the lip collections, I think the lip collections is great. I do think that it's great that you get a lip liner and a matte liquid lip, and they're only like, what, $11.50 each, which is really not that bad. And then you get the 2 what I thought was glosses, which I really hope is important, but you get the 2 like Super Shock shadows, which I did put on top right here, and these are very, very comparable to the Stila Glitter and Glow set. Especially the color OG is like the exact same dupe for Kitten Karma, like the exact same dupe. So overall, I really do like this collection. I'm glad I got my hands on it. I know there's like a lot of controversy over it, or there's like a talk about it. And truth be told, I don't know why. I don't follow like that particular drama. Like, I follow like stupid stuff like T-Spill and stuff like that, just because it's entertaining. But I have no idea what's going on with this and why people had controversy over it. So overall, I really do like this collection. I definitely think, you know, it was worth the money that I paid for, especially since I'm only doing 4 installments of $22, $25, you know. But yeah, I like this, and I think overall the look was really pretty. It's just unfortunate that I didn't like how I did the eyeshadow at first, and I didn't want to like redo it. Like, you can see like the mess up right here, like 100% you can see that mess up, and I don't even care, just because whatever, I'm not perfect and I'm still learning, and that's the point of this whole thing. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do post 2 videos twice a week, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, depending. Also, make sure you guys go check out my other videos right now. I do have 2 giveaways going on. I have one in my ABH Riviera palette that's going to end on March 22nd, and I also have one on the I Heart Revolutions Donut palette part 2, and that will end on March 20th. Please make sure you guys check out those videos. Look down in the description box to find out how you can enter those giveaways. And yeah, I am so grateful I get to do this for you guys, and I want to thank you guys for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye! Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be renewing... Brunch Date Collection. Zoella. The new Just My Luck Colourpop. While this is pending, the new Just My Luck from Colourpop eyeshadow palette just rolled out. I'm messing up. Hey guys! eyeshadow palette came out. So this bull color. Oh my god. This highlighters. These